Suppose you are looking forward to get a decent budget phone. What will be those 5 things that you would want in a phone that can make you buy one? If you ask me personally, for me, it will be great battery, decent camera, powerful performance, durable build quality, and a great display. Well, a few days ago we came across Panasonic Eluga A3 Pro, which on paper nails everything in all these areas. It has a 4000 mAh battery, 13 and 8 megapixel camera combo, a decent octa-core processor, 3 GB of RAM, and a 5.2-inch display with minimum bezels at the edges. But how was the real-time performance? Let's check it out. Panasonic Eluga A3 Pro has a massive 4000 mAh battery. Now many phones do feature big batteries, but what matters is how well do you manage to make the phone slimmer and lighter. The phone is thin at 9.1 mm, but the side curves at the back make the phone feel way slimmer, which I think is appreciable. As the phone battery will last for at least 2 days on a single charge. The charge time on the other hand is good. I would say the 2 ampere charger does help in fast charging the device. You can get a full charge in about 1.5 hours. The phone has a 13 megapixel sensor at the back, which is decent I would say. The color reproduction and detailing is beautiful, especially when shooting outdoors. There are many real-time photo filters too, which allows figuring the final picture even before it is clicked. The front camera on the other hand is an 8 megapixel sensor, which comes with great detailing. Although the company doesn't claim any wide-angle lens, the front shooter can fit in a handful number of people in a single frame. The phone comes with a
64-bit octa-core
along with the 3 GB of RAM. Now we did try Asphalt 8, which handled everything with no issues, and we didn't face any frame loss or lags whatsoever. The day-to-day performance is good as expected. Switching between the heavy apps is smooth. Load time on the apps is minimum 2. The other thing I like is, although the phone comes with some additional apps like Uber, PhonePe, but you can always uninstall them right away. Also, as the phone is running on stock Android Nougat, the RAM management is also good. And about 1.7 GB memory is found free even after featuring apps like Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, and Snapchat. We get a 32 GB internal storage memory, which is expandable anytime with a micro SD card. The phone is rocking a 5.2-inch HD display. The display is bright, vivid, and the color reproduction is on point too. Also, the side edges of the display are painted black, so it is kind of give a premium bezel feel to the phone. Now it doesn't matter how great features phone packs, it should be well built. Good news, this phone is well built and well designed too. The display is built tall, so the phone doesn't really feel bulkier in hands. The phone is constructed with all metal unibody, which is hard to find in a budget price category. There is a texture design at the sides which gives more premium feel to the phone. Overall, the phone is pretty on point with all the pointers. And if you are looking for a phone with good features and good build quality, then you should check the in-depth review from the description link below. Thank you for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one.